Then found a jacket that kind of fits me. Can you see my cleavage? I like it. Sorry, Dolly, you got nothing on me. All right, guys, so just a little river run update. Braden has been invited on the river run trip. Braden's done a lot to help out around our house and help Caden out, get things going. So he's been invited. He has a Sea-Doo. Problem is, where's your Sea-Doo at?
Lake Palm de Terre.
So his Sea-Doo's down at Palm de Terre. The boys are taking a trip today and gonna take the single ski trailer and they're gonna go down to Palm de Terre and grab Braden's ski so it can be ready, so we can go over it and check it out, everything, make sure it's ready for the trip. Do we have a spare?
Somewhere. Might have to do a wheel bearing. I don't know if this wheel's ever been off.
All right, that's a big spare. Old Chance one-handed her.
Fix him too. Yeah. I got that old man strength.
I know how to change it.
Hey Chance.
Yeah, that's a 4-lug.
That's a 4-lug.
It'll probably be.
Dang, Caden, you didn't realize it?
It'll probably be fine.
Okay, so if it blows out, call your dad, don't call me.
If it blows out, put 2 on.
I got you. We're good. There's a spare on the other trailer. So we got to make it down there.
I foresee trouble. All right.
It's your trailer.
All right. Enjoy.
Yep.
Caden, if you need it.
See you in 5 hours.
I see you rolling up over Black Cat.
All right, guys. So we are over at Braden's house. Caden and Braden went down and picked up Braden's ski down at Palm de Terre. What's going to happen is we're going to run this over to the office, take this off, put it on the ground, and put mine back up on the trailer. I've got to run it over to my buddy's house tonight. Ben's out of town for a wedding. And so we're going to be working on my ski, making sure that we're getting it ready for the river run. Hey, so I came over to get my buggy fixed, and look what we got here. 1100.
Bailey will be here in just a minute.
Who?
Josh.
Oh my hell. So this is Kyle and Brad. You know Brad. I don't know if you guys know Kyle, but Kyle's gonna be on the trip with us, and I think this is his buggy, right?
If we can get it to
Is it gonna work?
fire up.
Have you been praying properly?
I have.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, so it's about 9:15 at night, working on a couple of skis still. Kyle's over here cussing at his. Yep. Bright light. He's actually been pretty patient. Brad was able to get all the wires run in the stator on mine, and we got spark. In fact, enough spark that it bit me. So mine is firing right now. Just got to get the wiring harness box put back together and gasket on it, and then new fuel lines. I think mine's good to go. So we'll get Kyle's up and running, and we should be a couple of skis away from ready to go. So Miles came with us tonight, right, buddy? Mm-hmm. You guys like his, what are they called? Fish flops?
Yeah.
Goldfish flops. Pretty cool. All right, guys, another day, another dollar at the hospital. Maybe, we'll see. We got the electrical run last night with Brad, and we need to put the gasket on it today, and then we're gonna do fuel lines, and then we can test it for the river run. So I want to make sure I get this gasket on right. Caden's gonna be down here helping me shortly.
It's just a single fire.
All right, there we go.
Archie and Candy.
There you go.
It runs.
It lives.
I might be going on the river trip after all, huh?
Oh, the river ain't out?
All right, guys, I came over unannounced to Brad's and snuck up on him and got him to mess with my machine. I knew if I was here, he couldn't resist. Anyway,
True.
he threw some fuel in that sucker, and it fired right up. So it is good to go. We are primed to hit the river. Maybe. Got to get it on the water first and see if it works under load. So anyway.
So my truck is still broke, but we came to the lake and Ryan drove his car today, which is fine because you had to go places. Nice hat.
You like that?
I like that.
Chicks dig it.
So what do we got here?
We are at the lake, but we have not tested these skis yet.
We're like a week away.
Yeah, literally.
A week from now, we'll be halfway through.
Holy cow, yeah.
So
man, it's come up quick.
Yeah, and we need to get this done. So we're here after hours. We're gonna ride these two, Chances and Cadence, and we'll see if they run. They started up, that's good.
That's all we know. You guys will know as much as we do once we get them in the water.
No flying carp at this place.
Quit touching my cleavage.
Oh,
my
yeah.
eyes up here, Ben. Eyes up here. Hey, how warm it?
Back up about
This water feels like you've been peeing in it all day.
I haven't, but I probably will. I'm gonna have to come back to it though.
All right, guys, this is the first we are getting them on the lake to test them. Hopefully they work. If they don't, I guess that's good for content. Maine voyage. We're not in Maine, we're in Missouri. So I guess it'll be maiden voyage. And Ben's jacket fits better than mine. Is that a hint? I think it's a hint. Got Father Time over here, walking slow like an old man.
Did you pee all in it?
I did.
I figured you would.
These are a lot more tipsy-turvy, topsy-turvy, flippy-floppy
Can you remember?
than I remember. Come on, Ben, stand on the side.
I'm gonna take off my shoes.
This is gonna be funny watching Chance do this. I'm not gonna lie. On the river too?
With the rip currents?
Thinking of all the dead bodies floating in it. Oh, Ben did it smart from the backside. All right, guys, this is problematic. I can't fit the freaking GoPro into the container. So I guess I'll be holding it. Hope it works at the end of this.
Chance is gonna be funny on me.
Chance is screwed. These things are so tipsy. Oh my gosh.
This one runs okay. It came out of the hole really doggy, but then it cleared up.
That's kind of what happened to mine. This is gonna be fun.
Big ones. Look like they do all right.
I think if you had kids on them, that'd be one thing.
Caden will be fine. It's just Chance that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, I could picture Chance getting back in the truck. So definitely glad that you and I got the 3-seaters.
Yeah, because we're big boys. So
Well, for 300 and something miles, trying to keep our butt cheeks clenched the whole time,
I only fell off once.
and that was awesome. Did a spin around the top of his ski.
Yeah, and it pinned the throttle, and I couldn't let go, and I was like stuck over the handlebars.
So
All right, well, that was the test today. We're gonna do some more tomorrow. So as soon as we snap our fingers, it'll be tomorrow, right? It is the next day.
We already did
Your
this.
snap worked,
All right.
and it got us here. It's another hot day.
got old blue, red, white, and blue and black.
We got the skis ready. Ryan's is over there, and I'm here. So we've got gaskets put on. We've drained his fuel. We've got,
That took a little longer than we thought.
dude,
It was full.
You had a lot of gas.
Story of my life.
So we're gonna run and hit the gas station, get these filled up, and then we're gonna go test. They're decal, they're legal. I'm ready.
Don't forget the Diet Dr. Pepper, all right?
Oh, son of a. Anyway, let's go.
Let's do it. Maiden voyage. This thing rips, man. I'm liking it.
Put my camera on.
You look wet. Oh, you didn't. Oh, suck.
That's for sure.
Dude, this thing's freaking fast on the top end.
This one's not so much. That one's faster than this.
What do you think it is?
I think it's a wear ring. Just letting water blow by. They're kind of beasts.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, why is it taking?
Was yours time lapsed?
There's a photo just now, so hopefully it was taken video. So, maiden voyage, what do you think?
I'm actually really impressed.
Glad I talked you into the GPS, right?
Yeah, they've got some get up and go. Obviously this one's got a little bit of lag. I think the filter needs to be
And mine's
redone.
Mine's a little heavy out of the hole, but once it gets going, it's fine.
But aside from that, man, that's a lot better than those 960s. Is that what they are?
900.
That's what I said.
So they'll make it. These will be fine. I'm a little worried about my...
Yeah, our grip strength is already starting to wane a little bit. We need to go do some workouts.
Well, day 2, testing.
Still cleavage.
It's not going to change overnight.
No.
Well, that was fun. They ran. They're definitely not brand new, but they work pretty good.
Hey, for the trip, this is actually going to be Cadillac style.
Yeah, we're going to be happy. So there's a few tweaks we're going to make now that we've tested. We are missing a pissa. If you're from the east, a pissa.
Pissa.
Otherwise, it's a pisser.
I
On the
hate
back
when I'm
it is.
missing my pisser.
But not a big deal.
Hey.
All right, well, that's good. We know a little bit more, and we're that much closer to being ready.
We should have done this a little sooner than
You think?
5 days, 6 days before the trip, but
Oh, well.
hey, we love it.
We had them forever. They just sat around. But I guess we'll take them back, stow them away for the day, let them dry out.
No pun intended.
Ah.
Oh.
So a little bit of information you guys will see. This video will come out on a Friday, and it'll be the Friday
Right before.
right before. So
Which
look,
is actually this Friday.
yeah. So look for a live stream.
Oh, really?
Huh? Of the meet and greet
Okay.
in St. Louis. So we may test the live stream a little bit this weekend. So right after this video, don't be alarmed. That's just a test. When it's a midweek live stream, you may want to tune into that one
Yeah.
for the ski giveaway. You know what? It's really cool that they're giving away all those skis. That is really cool.
I mean, they put time into them and they had to find them, and you know, Paul and those guys went down to Havasu,
Yeah, a
and
couple of times.
Merlin spent all that time looking. So yeah, hey, it's worth something, right?
Having something from them is pretty cool.
And it's not coming to us.
Nope.
It's going to you guys.
We got to brand the skis, we got to name them, and we've got to do a few more tweaks and get them loaded. There'll be a lot of loading. I'm not looking forward to that.
By loaded, you mean onto the
trailers.
not drinking.
Nope.
Because we're sin drink without drink. That's Spanish.
Sin.
Sin. That's Spanish for without.
Yeah. All right, well, that's enough for today. We will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. The pest control guys are hosting what we call the Missouri River Run. To explain that, we got to go back in time a little. Several years ago, we had an idea.
Let's hear it.
We've always wanted to run the river with some ratty old jet skis. This sounded like the perfect event to include the Fab Rats in. Hey, they said they were game. I don't know if they knew what they were getting into, but they invited Jimmy and Merlin, and we agreed, and we started planning.
Sounds like a good time.
So we got a hold of some skis, a couple in decent shape, and some not so much.
Sounds like a good time.
We also had to figure out how to transport them, so I enlisted my brother from the channel Bob's Gulch to help us out.
Hey, we're so stoked. Fab Rats jumped on. Merlin from Merlin's Old School Garage.
Yeah, and don't forget Jet Ski Jimmy.
Well, they went and bought a bunch of old Sea-Doos because we said, hey, let's run the river with some
They
old
went ratty. They got old Sea-Doos.
$100 a piece.
It's for some of them.
Oh my gosh.
But
Hey,
they got them running.
They did, and tested them out.
They stuck them in the lake.
Sounds like a good time.
They almost drowned Hunter.
We're going to do that too.
Paul may have beached his.
I think they're a little more concerned about the fish than we are.
Well, yeah, I don't care about the fish.
Yeah.
I just want to make it.
Sounds like a good time.
Well, hey, they shipped, and when I say shipped, they shipped There's Sea-Doos out here.
Yep, they came on this big, huge trailer.
Sounds like a good time.
Hey, the guy only got stopped once, right?
Poor guy. That we pulled him off the trailer, stuck him in the shop, put him on skids, cleaned him up.
They're downstairs right now. We can go sit on them anytime or mess with them.
Sounds like a good time.
So we are 100% ready to hit this 2023 river run and get this thing started.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good time.
What kind of ship are we floating around here? We're sinking.
No, don't worry, Caden. I got it.
Yeah, that's typical. Par for the course.
Yep.
Hey, put you out, buddy.
Wheel bearing blows, I'm calling you.
And I'll answer. Should we have put a pin in the trailer hitch? Dude,
Are they 17?
yeah, they need to have
We'll
experiences.
figure it out.
They need to have a trailer lost on the road somewhere. That's always a good time, right?
Never lost a trailer
I've had them come off.
with the chains.
Yeah,
Attached?
twice. He's got a little bit of a headache, so I showed him how to get rid of the headache. You hit the leg, and then your leg hurts, and then your head doesn't hurt anymore, right?
It still hurts.
What? That was supposed to work. I don't know what's going on here. That's some serious cleavage. I'm really... Whew.
Stay and hold them, I guess.
Oh, oh, I hit that sweet spot.
You're off.
All right, I might have just added to the warm water situation. I think I did. It's been a long day without a potty break. No stopping for girls, boys.
Did you get some gas money from your dad?
No, my dad didn't listen to me.
Are you glamour shotting?
Where's the mustard when I need it? Did it work?
Yeah, sure.